Malignant, the newest flick from James Wan, who most of you probably know from the original Saw, Conjuring. He did that flick with Kevin Bacon, the revenge one that I can't fucking remember the name of. But this one, I went in completely fucking blind. I didn't know what to expect. I did hear people saying that it was like a fucking ghost movie and shit, similar to The Conjuring. Nope. Nothing like that. I will say that at the beginning, right after the intro, there's a part with the actress and her husband. There's something there that did remind me of Insidious, but that feeling quickly went away. It's not a demonic possession flick or anything. This is a fucking straight up violent ass slasher flick. And the killer in this was fucking awesome. I'm not going to get into too much detail in the movie. I'm afraid I might slip up and spoil something, and I really don't want to fucking do that. The first hour or so is more story driven, getting familiar with what's going on and everything. There are still a few kills that happen in the first hour, and they are fucking brutal, and I fucking loved it. The flick is a mixture of practical and CG. The CG didn't really piss me off. There were a couple of CG blood splatters that were kind of annoying, but overall it didn't ruin the experience. My favorite use of the CG was the scenery changing when one room would turn into something else. That shit was fucking awesome looking. The killer, just, oh my god, the killer looked fucking dope. And the way that they moved with such fluidity and everything, it was just finally a fucking killer that's fucking intimidating. Most of today's horror villains look like fucking pussies. But this dude, this killer, holy fuck. There's something fucking sinister with this motherfucker, and it came out on screen so well. It's nearly a 2-hour movie, but I didn't find myself bored during it at all. It held its pace pretty well throughout the whole thing, and like the last 30 to 40 minutes, oh my god, they're just edge of your seat fucking mayhem. There's a couple of prolonged scenes with lots of fighting and killing and shootouts, and just so fucking good. This is definitely up there in being one of my all-time favorite James Wan flicks, and I hope he continues down the slasher subgenre. I want to see more of him just being fucking psycho. Like, Saw's dope. Conjuring was good. Conjuring 2 was fucking amazing. Insidious was fucking cool. I know it gets a lot of hate, but when I watched Insidious, it was like 3 in the morning and with headphones and stoned out of my fucking mind, and it made that movie really fucking enjoyable. Malignant had the creepy factor that I find Conjuring 3 was missing. Then again, James wasn't a part of Conjuring 3, which was a big fucking disappointment. But he came out with this, and I'm actually glad he wasn't in Conjuring 3 now, because it made him, or it let him make this flick. Just fucking go watch this movie before you happen to be scrolling through Twitter, Facebook, or whatever and happen to see some spoilers, because that might ruin the reveal for you. It's something that I haven't seen in a movie in a long fucking time. That's all I'm going to say about the reveal, because, again, I don't want to fucking spoil anything for you. I love that I went in blind. That's why I'm trying to be vague with the storyline and everything with this. I don't want to put into people's heads what to expect besides lots of fucking violence. That's all you need to know about this. The violence and the bloodshed are fucking 10 out of 10 on this flick. Malignant fucking rocks, and everyone go watch this and keep slashers, violent slashers, alive. This is a movie that every horror fan needs to fucking watch. And for all the fucking idiots out there calling it goofy and unrealistic, what the fuck do you fucking expect from a goddamn horror movie? You fucking watch Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and you don't bitch about the unrealistic fucking aspects of those movies. Fuck you to anybody that says this movie's shit because it's unrealistic. We watch horror to escape from reality. This fucking does that for us. This movie was the only thing I wish I had done differently was save it for later in the night. I threw this on around like 6 p.m. and light was still creeping through some of my blinds, so that kind of irked me, but not the movie's fault, just my own dumbass fault for not being patient enough to wait until like 8 or 9 to throw it on. But with that said, it's a 2-hour fucking great escape. Fucking throw it on, grab your favorite snacks, and enjoy the fucking show. Thanks for fucking watching. Stay sleazy. Peace.